Which actress who appeared in the Harry Potter film series described herself in 2019 as not single but self-partnered? A. Gwyneth Paltrow, B. Miriam Margolyes, or C. Emma Watson? Katie, confident on this one?
Definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah, I love Harry Potter and I love this actress.
Did you love it when she described herself as self-partnered?
It made sense from where she was coming from.
Did it, Katie?
No, not really, but I like her too much to criticise.
Let's have a look at the right answer. It is C, Emma Watson. Point to the C's. Connor, have you avoided the impossible answer? Is Miriam Margolyes in the Harry Potter films?
I'm pretty sure I don't think Gwyneth Paltrow was in them, so I think I have avoided it.
Let's have a look at the impossible answer. It's A, Gwyneth Paltrow. Not in the Harry Potter films. She did describe herself as consciously uncoupled from Chris Martin when they broke up. Which comedian and actor has performed stand-up shows called Firing Cheese Balls at a Dog and You Magnificent Beast? A, Alan Davis, B, Greg Davis, or C, Dickie Davis? Let's have a look at the right answer. It's B, Greg Davis. Jude, Hash and Katie will get a point. The impossible answer is C, Dickie Davis. He hosted World of Sport on ITV, not a comedian. Manj, see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Which Liberal Prime Minister's last words were reputedly, "Die, my dear doctor, that is the last thing I shall do"? A, Earl of Derby, B, Earl of Rosebery, or C, Lord Palmerston? Katie?
Lord Palmerston was the only one I know had been Prime Minister, so I went for at least he was Prime Minister.
They're playing it safe, trying to avoid the impossible answer. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the right answer. It is C, Lord Palmerston. Point to the C's. The impossible answer is A, Earl of Derby was a Conservative Prime Minister, not a Liberal Prime Minister. Manj, Connor and Grissel. See you all tomorrow.
See ya.
Yeah.
Which 20th century novelist wrote the science fiction book Dune? A, James Herbert, B, George Herbert, or C, Frank Herbert? Well, you've got all the Herberts out there. Ed, what are you thinking?
Is there a film, I think, of Dune? I can't remember. I don't know, to be honest.
Sean, any idea?
I'm confident I recognise the name of James Herbert, so that's why I've gone for that one. So, yeah. So, fingers crossed I've gone on the right side.
Hash, you've gone with Frank Herbert.
I have, and I'm fairly sure I might have picked this up from some sort of video game, which is not the best source of knowledge, if I'm honest.
Let's have a look at the right answer first. It's C, Frank Herbert. Carol and Hash get a point. The impossible answer is B, George Herbert, 17th century Welsh poet. Ed and Connor, see you both tomorrow.
See ya.
See you later.
James Herbert was a 20th century British horror author. Which academic qualification was introduced to schools in England and Wales in 1988 to replace O-levels and CSEs? A, GMVQ, B, GCHQ, or C, GCSE? Almost all C's, apart from Sean. You've gone with GMVQ, Sean.
Yeah, I recognise GMVQ and I pressed that, and then, it's too late to change it, unfortunately.
Is it an academic qualification at least, Sean?
Yeah, GMVQ is, yes, it is a qualification, but I know which one's the impossible one.
Oh, go on, which is the impossible?
B.
OK. Shall we have a look at the impossible answer first? It is GCHQ, not an academic qualification. It stands for Government Communications Headquarters. It's our intelligence organisation. And where are the points going? The C's, GCSE. GMVQs were introduced in the early 90s. Which town in Scotland is home to the football club Queen of the South? A, Dumfries, B, Paisley, or C, Berwick-upon-Tweed? Mainly A's and one rogue B. Carol, you're the rogue B.
I did request no sports questions.
I mean, this is sort of like a geography question in a way, though, isn't it, Carol?
Well, I know Paisley's in Scotland.
Well, that's a good start.
Yes, but no idea where Queen of the South is.
What's the impossible answer, then?
Berwick-upon-Tweed.
Let's have a look. The impossible answer... Yes, Berwick-upon-Tweed is in England, although the football team does play in the Scottish League. And the right answer is A, Dumfries. Point to all the A's. Paisley, Carol, I know you'll be interested to hear, is the home of St Mirren.
Thank you.
So at the end of that round, finishing on the maximum 5 points, it's Katie. Which ancient earthwork is named after an 8th century king of Mercia? A, Gregsdyke, B, Wattsdyke, or C, Offersdyke? If it all stuck together on C, Connor.
Well, I avoided A because I think Greg Dyke used to be the chairman of the FA, so I thought Gregsdyke maybe wasn't likely, and then I just went with C because I thought Offersdyke sounded a bit more sort of King of Mercia-y.
A phrase I don't think you ever thought you'd say. Rachel?
I've heard of Offersdyke. That's the one that I've gone for because it ends at Prestatyn, not far from where I live.
Let's have a look at the impossible answer. It is A, Gregsdyke, not an ancient earthwork. Gregsdyke was the DG of the BBC and chairman of the FA. And the right answer is C, Offersdyke. Everyone gets a point. Offersdyke is thought to have formed an ancient border between Wales and England. Which BBC presenter led BBC1's election night coverage in December 2019? A, Andrew Marr, B, Hugh Edwards, or C, Jon Snow? Both gone with B. Confident, Rachel?
Tactical.
Tactical.
Yeah, Hugh Edwards, definitely BBC presenter, so that's why I went for Hugh.
Playing it safe. Let's have a look at the impossible answer first. Yeah, Jon Snow on Channel 4 News. And the right answer is B, Hugh Edwards. Very good, both get a point. We can't split you. Going into the final question, 3 points each. In which 20th century comedy film did Bruce Willis provide the voice of a baby called Mikey? A, Three Men and a Baby, B, Baby Driver, or C, Look Who's Talking? Different answers. Connor, what do you reckon?
I feel like Three Men and a Baby
Yeah.
makes it sound like the baby is a more prominent character.
Then a baby who's driving?
Well, baby driver might just mean a young driver rather than a baby driver, so that's what led me to think maybe Bruce Willis provided the voice.
Very good, Connor. Very good. Sean?
I'm kind of confident it's C for Look Who's Talking.
Let's have a look at the impossible answer first. Is B, Baby Driver, released in 2017, so not a 20th century film. So let's see who's getting the point and is coming through to play the final grid. The right answer is C, Look Who's Talking. So finishing the round on 2 points and coming down to play the final grid is Sean. Which politician succeeded Leonid Brezhnev as leader of the Soviet Union? A, Vyacheslav Molotov, B, Yuri Andropov, or C, Ivar Chestikov? A, B and C out there. Rachel?
It can't be Ivar Chestikov.
Gracel?
So, reasoning as Rachel, I just thought C was the impossible answer, and I thought it was a toss-up between the other two.
Sean? It's not sounding good for you.
Yeah, I had no idea, so I just pressed anything.
Let's have a look at the impossible answer. C, Ivar Chestikov, no such politician. although Chestikov is a genuine Russian surname. Sean, we've got to say goodbye. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah, I've had a wonderful week. Thank you very much.
Thanks for playing, Sean. Let's see who's getting a point, Rachel or Gracel. Gracel, Yuri Andropov. Molotov was a prominent Soviet politician under Stalin. Which traditional Scottish dish is made with haddock, potatoes, onions and milk? A, carpe diem, B, cullen skink, or C, crappit heed? You've both gone with B. Gracel?
I know what cullen skink is, and carpe diem means seize the day, I think, in Latin.
The impossible answer is A, carpe diem, exactly as you said, Gracel, means seize the day in Latin. Are you both getting a point? Yes, you are. Crappit heed is a Scottish delicacy. It's a fish's head stuffed with oats and liver, and it's lovely. Don't knock it until you've tried it, Rachel.
It's not doing it for me.
Yet. Not doing it yet. About which Conservative politician was it famously said, the trouble with Michael is that he had to buy all his own furniture? A, Michael Meacher, B, Michael Heseltine, C, Michael Portillo. All answers out there this time. Kat?
I have absolutely no idea, to be honest. I was just trying to avoid the impossible, which I think might be A, but I'm not too sure.
Kieran, you've gone for A. You're the only person who has. How are you feeling?
Pretty confident that I've won this one, to be honest.
Familiar with the names?
I know the name Michael, but the last names ain't got Scooby.
Jodie?
I know both Michael Heseltine and Portillo are Conservatives, so hopefully avoided the impossible answer.
The right answer is B, Michael Heseltine. Point to the Bs. The point of that quote is that for him to be of any value, he'd have inherited all his furniture. And the impossible answer, A, Michael Meacher, not a Conservative politician, Kieran. He was a Labour minister. Kieran, we'll see you later. Which form of biography's literal meaning is the lives of saints? A, autobiography, B, bibliography, or C, hagiography? Couple of B's and a C. Chloe, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking biblical, saints. I would guess C is the impossible, but I'm not 100% sure.
Andrew?
Exactly the same. I'm with Chloe. That's my tagline for the rest of the show.
We'll get a nice T-shirt made up.
Yeah.
And you get an I'm with Andrew.
Yeah.
It'd be lovely. Morwenna?
I think I just had the complete opposite thought to everyone else. I just thought, no, this is not the impossible answer, so I went for it.
Well, the right answer is C. Hagiography has come to mean sort of uncritical praise. Have Chloe and I'm with Chloe avoided the impossible answer? You've knocked yourselves out together. It's a beautiful thing. Bibliography is not a type of biography. It's a list of books or sources at the back of a book. References. Auto means self in Greek, so the writer is the subject of the biography. In December 2019, 98% of the people of Bougainville voted for independence from which Commonwealth country? A, Peru, B, Pakistan, C, Papua New Guinea. All gone with C here. Andrew?
I'm pretty sure it's not Pakistan, only because I don't think it was ever been part of the Commonwealth, and that it was just a guess between the two.
The right answer is C, Papua New Guinea. Point to everyone. And the impossible answer is Peru, not part of the Commonwealth. Pakistan is. Which long-running Radio 4 programme has a theme tune called Barwick Green? A, Woman's Hour, B, The Archers, C, Question Time. All answers out there. Carol, what are you thinking?
I'm quite confident,
Yeah?
I'm quite confident. I think I know the impossible answer.
What's the impossible answer, Carol?
I think it's question time.
Why?
Don't think it has a theme tune. Don't think so.
Is it a long-running Radio 4 programme?
It's not, no. It's on television. Aha.
Ah. Taha. Doesn't sound good.
Nah, well, now she's said that, yeah. Can we go back and do it again?
I don't think it'll help, Taha. You just keep knocking yourself out. The impossible answer is C, question time. Television programme, not a Radio 4 programme. Taha, once again, goodbye. And the right answer is B, The Archers. Everyone gets a point except Kieran. Unlucky Kieran. From which cabinet position did Sadiq Khan resign in February 2020? Mando.
Home Secretary.
So it's an impossible question. Sadiq Khan is Mayor of London. Sajid Javid resigned as Chancellor of the Exchequer. Mando, you lose 2 lives. The melody of which song from The Sound of Music is used in Ariana Grande's 2019 hit 7 Rings? A, Do Re Mi. B, A Spoonful of Sugar. C, My Favourite Things. All stuck together again on C. Angela?
I wouldn't be able to name one Ariana Grande's song, but I know that A Spoonful of Sugar is from Mary Poppins, I think. So I've just picked one of them. And I like My Favourite Things.
Is it getting you a point? Yes, it is. Everyone gets a point. And the impossible answer, A Spoonful of Sugar from Mary Poppins. Which film actress is the daughter of Working Girl star Melanie Griffith? A, Dakota Johnson. B, Dakota Fanning. C, Dakota Dickinson. A's and B's. Stephen?
I've heard of Dakota Johnson. I think she's an actress, so I just tried to avoid the impossible one.
Andrew?
I think it was Melanie Griffith and Don Johnson, so I'm going for A, finger crossed.
Mando?
I know Dakota Fanning is definitely a film actress, but yeah, so I know I've avoided the impossible one, I think.
Have you all avoided the impossible answer? Yes, no film actress of the name Dakota Dickinson. Dickinson is a city in North Dakota. The right answer is A, Dakota Johnson. Point to the A's. In which Welsh town did actors Ruth Jones and Rob Brydon attend school together? A, Porthcawl, B, Portmanteau, or C, Portmaddock? Our leaders have given different answers. Andrew?
I'm pretty sure it's not portmanteau. I've got a feeling that's French for like a small bag or something. So it was 50-50 between the other two.
Angela?
I know it's not Portmanteau, and I've never heard of Porthmadog, so I put Porthcawl.
The right answer is A, Porthcawl. Point to Angela. Ruth Jones and Rob Brydon were in different years at school, but performed together in various school drama productions. The impossible answer is B, Portmanteau. Portmanteau is when you blend 2 words together, so breakfast and lunch, brunch. And it's also a type of bag.